Great.
Are you
Great.
excited?
Yes, excited. Tired from all the changes in the groups. I don't know any about that. Pretty much.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Life, life, life,
Yep.
question. Kevin chat. Oh, coach.
How you laugh at us, love us, hate us, whatever you want.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I really like how we open.
Accident.
I think not.
I think not.
Yeah.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
accident.
group number 6.
Yes.
Welcome to group number 6.
First of all, welcome to group number 6. Second of all, welcome to the final hour of the World Cup 2017 group stage.
Welcome to group
Why
number six.
the
Second
final
of all,
hour?
welcome to the
You know
final
why.
hour of
This is
the
dramatic. Because it ends in 1 hour, and I want to show you the final
Why
scores
the final
1 second after they're
Yeah.
fresh. Like you want to be the first people that see the page and show it. Show you the final scores.
Echo, 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 you are the worst.
Like you want to be the first people
Do I
that
see
see
the chat right?
Yeah, we can see all of it.
Echo, 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 you are the worst.
Oh, there we go.
Echo, 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 you're
Yeah,
your worst enemy.
yeah.
Rostislav, hi, thank you for having, for being with us. How are you? How is Bulgaria? Everything fine? Are you guys ready to get the gold medal? Suddenly I had a stroke. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, well, that's one of the
One of the
countries.
countries that,
Hi, Paul. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So,
oh god, not again,
Oh,
Nico.
sorry.
What did you do?
Not again. Okay, everything
Sorry for that.
should be fine. Sorry for that,
Thanks.
guys.
Thanks
It
for
was so
recording the
exciting.
issue.
Yeah. Right. George, first of all, let's start with some very interesting fact. You got me
Alright.
now? Yeah, we got you. Yeah. Stop sound in the background. Yes, Rostislav. Thank you. What would we do without Rostislav, by the way?
Yeah, it's
I probably. Let me see if I'm getting played by default. Okay.
well, this is new.
This is new.
This
Yeah.
is new. Yeah.
Hi, Stantiu. Hi, guys.
Nice done.
So, first things first, George. Greece is currently the strongest team which drops off of the group stage.
Yep.
It is stronger than
All of the
teams
barrage teams.
the teams which are in the on the barrages. Why? Because they have castles. Because they have so accumulated so many points, and because they were at one time
First or second
first.
in the group.
Yeah. I can't really neglect it. But thank you, Rostislav. Thank you for taking care of us.
Yeah.
Well. So
Or someone just attacked the castle in the top right corner.
yeah. So
So yeah, that's crazy. Just if it wasn't for that competition in group number 6, Greece would have surely been through to the finals. It's just unfortunate for them that they're in such a position. Really unfortunate, but we're ready for that.
yes, Christian, I was about to say this, that not only Peru does qualified for our finals, but last night they qualified. They were the last team to qualify for the Football World Cup in Russia
Okay,
next
alright.
year.
Good,
Yeah,
nice.
they beat New Zealand 2-0.
Oh wow.
in the second match. That
I mean,
they
that's nice, but come on now. It's
yeah.
nothing compared to finals in the Imperial
Football
Wine.
World Cup.
Who
Seriously,
watches football?
who watches
Yeah,
football? The most important event is the Imperia Online World Cup. I mean,
exactly.
come on,
Yeah,
World Cup.
it's happening right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
football. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they did good. They
Nice,
did
nice,
good,
nice, nice.
but not as good as
And
in
just want to mention
yeah,
what you said earlier before we started the live stream that Peru were fourth and last year's World Cup, right?
yeah,
And we kind of didn't say that all that
yeah.
much in the live stream. So
To my
yeah,
greatest
yeah.
shame,
Let's not
yeah,
forget that Peru is a pretty big deal as well.
yeah. Roman is he has a nice remark. Where is the unknown Georgia and Hungary in the final? Come on, Roman, show some sportsmanship. They did well. I mean, yeah, Georgians, too bad.
They were third
Yeah,
yesterday, as far as I remember,
yeah,
and
yeah.
now they're fourth. Russia and Turkey did their warfare.
Mark my words.
Okay.
There was a conspiracy against Georgia in this group.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Turkey definitely maybe helped Saudi Arabia. I would say. So, although Russia was from the beginning, I think that Russia and Georgia were together, and
Yeah.
Turkey and Saudi Arabia. I'm kind of surprised Russia didn't pull their string for it, because they're so far from the truth.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm completely wrong.
Maybe you are not. Because, Georgia is a very dangerous team. It makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
And they
For
might
both.
not, yeah, they might not be as compliant as probably Saudi Arabia in the finals. Probably some deals were brokered, but then the Georgians were like, nah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we are strong enough to qualify in the final phase.
Yeah. Am I too quiet? Yeah, I usually speak in a normal voice. Usually Mitko speaks like that, so it's maybe like that.
Yeah,
But the mic is disabled.
you have to speak louder, George.
Okay, okay.
People are saying that I am dominating over you, and you are just.
Where did you read that?
And you're kind of suffocated by my intimidating persona. That's not true, by the way.
Insert DM joke about you. I should have a list, a random generated.
Yes.
Push it, and there's a
Yes,
insulting
yes,
joke.
Diane's stupid,
Yeah.
stupid joke. Yeah.
Not stupid.
Insulting. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. So Georgia was thrown out.
Yes, yes.
Can we say this?
It's safe to say they can go in the finals right now. Victory. But then again, the other barrage teams are really powerful. Yes, definitely more than them. And they stepped it up these past few days a lot, and Georgia didn't. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Seems that our mic is a bit quiet. Okay. We fixed it a bit.
Let's put it out on max and see how. Hi, Paul.
Hello.
Yeah. So another Peruvian player said that Peru goes to the World Cup Russia 2018. Yes,
Yeah,
congratulations again to Peru, by the way.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's start with some appreciation for France and Ukraine.
Oh yeah.
First time on a big scale. Well, not for France, but for Ukraine probably. Very good performance.
The first time.
Well, I mean, the first time with such a performance.
Such a performance. Okay. Yeah.
For the first time, I see
Definitely.
Ukraine and France. France made quite a surprise in 2015, but now they showed that they are forced to be reckoned with in this group, and congratulations to Ukraine for standing up to the two times world champion Croatia.
And having more network points than even like check that out.
You said it. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah. You said it. Yeah. Also, congratulations to United States for their probably uh, um, winning this group.
Yeah,
Probably.
definitely. Yeah, after that, we dethroned our.
Uh-huh. So stuff says that
Am I too steep even?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
stand the phone.
Okay, I'm gonna have the mic here exclusively for
Yes.
myself. There we go.
Yes, like this. Uh, Also, congratulations to Spain
Oh
for
yeah.
pulling off the gameplay of their life the last few days.
It's crazy.
Almost
first.
they were goners.
Remember the first
Yeah.
like USA was
Yeah.
owning everything, and then Spain and
Yeah.
Argentina, and somehow Chile got points, and United Kingdom as well.
Look at Spain's network points.
Yeah.
And look at their castle points.
That's efficient thing right there.
That's skill.
Yeah.
That's skill. Definitely a skill, and it goes to show that these guys know how to play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice one by the Spanish team. Peru and the Italians. Should I go with Italians? They suffer enough for not qualifying for the FIFA World Cup already, and I don't want to
yeah.
stick my finger into the wound.
Well, on the bright side, they're still in Imperia World Cup.
Yeah,
So that's-
Well, yeah. And we already said
We already
that
said
our World
theory.
Cup
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
more important than the some football World Cup. I mean, come on. Okay.
Oh no, check out Peru is the only team. Like this is the only group which the leading team has all the castles right now. As you say, the bottom
Yeah.
right, Peru
Yeah,
is total domination.
yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
the final stage is, I expected this to be the case in groups like Poland,
Yeah.
Bulgaria, but also Brazil. So Brazil is also dominating.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's great.
Maybe
Italy is so far.
maybe they want to just show themselves on TV possessing all the castles in the final
Yeah.
hour. It's cool.
Maybe,
It's prestigious.
Maybe they want the collage as well.
Yeah. Okay. Italy was in a tough group because good, good, good group phase for Mexico. By the way, because they
Yeah.
are also debutants this year. They were one of the newcomers in the top 2 teams we drew live. So good play by the Mexicans, and we are sorry for Iran, but
The competition was so tough.
yeah,
You couldn't go through with 2000 castle.
yeah. I mean,
There's so many cases like that.
this is let's just count them.
All
The
right.
teams:
Okay.
Belarus.
Oh, you mean count the teams which
the United Kingdom? Yeah.
Belarus didn't have any castle.
They
Oh, they
have
do
five.
have. All right. Okay.
They
Five
have
is five.
Iran, Georgia, Greece, Hungary, Estonia. 9
Almost.
teams.
Almost every group has
9 teams with influence points will not go into the final.
Oh, that's nine. 'Cause we
8.
have nine.
Yes.
Yeah, eight.
Yes.
Yeah,
8
yeah,
teams.
yeah.
8 teams. This is the first group stage in the first World Cup when where we get so stiff competition.
Do you think that because of the Dominion rule set with the attacking barbarians?
Well,
It might be.
you are the expert.
Yeah. Well, I think it is because I like to say the idea.
Thank you.
I think it is because previously teams could have just basically, if you were dominating in the group, there's nothing stopping you from going to castle for the contest.
Yeah.
But when you have barbarians attacking and weakening your army, you gotta let out the castles at some point in time. So that's the if you're a good team like Spain,
Yeah.
you would realize that if you attack in the right moments, and
Yeah.
if you scout in the right moments, spy and so on, and think about stuff more, then it's so easy to get yourself a good amount. If it wasn't for the constant tactics of barbarians, yeah, definitely way easier.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems that our weak microphones really quiet.
Yeah.
Fix that. Oh, that should be better now, maybe a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, we're speaking secrets. Yeah.
Okay. How do you hear us now? Everything better?
Is it better? I think
Is
you
it
can bump
better?
it up to 100, by the way, because we're still below the threshold.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, it was the microphone levels. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. Okay. It's good now. A little bit more probably.
Yeah, I think you can go a little bit more.
Okay.
You know what? We should put some epic music in the background in our lives. Yeah, it should be good.
Okay. So now everything's fine. People are happy.
See, hands
Okay.
of approval. That's good.
Why haven't we been notified by the by the people responsible? Ah,
In
it
due time,
happens.
it could. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
in due time. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rusimov. We appreciate your feedback. What would we do without these people,
I don't know.
George?
We're not muting our tabs.
Yeah.
People can't hear us. Just seeing our faces. What's the point?
Yeah. Okay. So where were we?
Yeah. So eight teams
8
out of
teams.
9 groups have influence points, and they
Yeah.
don't qualify for the finals.
And they won't qualify.
Yeah, and
This
and
is-
more and maybe because of the barbarian attacks on the alliance castles.
The barbarian
Possibly.
attacks on the alliance castles, possibly. Yeah, we see. You said it for teams like Spain, which play optimal. They took their chances.
Yep.
They found their strategy. They found the holes or misplays by the big guys in
I
their
mean,
group.
30
groups.
million network points difference is not a small amount.
I spoke with the leader of of Spain
Okay,
earlier,
all right.
in a private conversation, of course, and he told me that they they had a real marathon of defending their castles and also fighting with Argentina and Chile, big fights and.
So were they mainly fighting with Argentina and Chile and leaving United States to the side?
Well, yeah, but if you want this second place, if you want to be sure that you are going into the finals, you have to eventually clash with one or two of your major opponents. You cannot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You cannot win the second place by beating with the
United Kingdom, Austria,
or
yeah.
like Azerbaijan
Yeah.
getting beaten by
Brazil.
in
Poor
the,
guys.
Jesus Christ! What's with the Brazilians? I mean, come on.
They're
Yeah.
still dominating. They
Yeah.
just don't
Yeah.
like. They
yeah.
don't care at all.
Yeah. Okay, so
Commanding lead for Russia, 32,000 castle points. That's a lot. Is that the most we have in any group? by the way? Or no, actually, Poland have 36,000. All right.
Mr. Darius would like to have a word with you. By the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Poland, uh, Bulgaria, Brazil,
Poland,
and then
Russia.
Russia.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Interesting.
so we have Poland, we have Brazil, we have Bulgaria, we have Russia, we have United States, we have Peru, we have George.
Romania is, by the way,
yes,
first right now.
Yes,
Yeah, they're first. All right.
the logic is once again ruling Group 7.
As much as you wanted Romania to be first,
Nah, it was just for fun. I knew that they would eventually come through. I mean, this is Romania. This team cannot allow themselves to be anywhere else. By the way,
very very solid performance. It shows how good players they are when they could come back after a few days of basically just not doing what we're usually used to seeing from them.
Yeah. So, do you still bet on Russia?
Yow. I was gonna say yes, but I'm not sure anymore.
Yow.
No.
He's a nice twist.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. Top
Sure.
3, I think definitely still remains top 3 for me.
Yeah.
But seeing, you know what? Yeah, I would say I'm still rooting for Russia being first because their group wasn't the easiest.
Yeah.
And you see Poland, you see Bulgaria,
Yeah.
you see the crazy points everywhere, but you gotta realize that their groups weren't that hard.
Yeah.
So just imagine what it would be like if they fight against Russia, Peru, Romania, all those big guys. I think Russia has the upper hand in some way.
In what way?
Well, the team camaraderie, maybe. They're just so many.
Yeah, they're very compact. I mean,
very well spread apart.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
not one guy or 2 or 3 guys. It's,
Yeah.
That's my opinion. One of the teams I think is the favorite for me.
I don't know, George. I mean, the Russians, yeah, they showed some power and everything looks fine for them. I mean, this is a World Cup. I honestly cannot predict. Not when you have 5 or 6 teams which show similar performance.
And a lot of them already were champions, and they know what it takes.
Just look at the Bulgarian team
composition.
Yeah,
I know. That's crazy.
Look at the names here. You have world champions. You have veterans. You have names that
I know them.
that are crazy and command respect and hi Nozum.
You're right. Yeah, definitely.
And you cannot dismiss the 2 times world champion, and the captain of this world champion is Ivica Kum. Ivica Kum. You remember who Ivica Kum
I know
was?
who Ivica
The
Kum
only
is.
guy
Yeah.
who dared to stood up against anomaly.
You're still on about that.
Yes, he was like, I'm gonna fight these guys.
Dream team.
No matter they're anomalies and they're strong, I will be the one who fight them, etc., etc. This is a guy who doesn't give up.
Roman says, yeah, the network points are very different are very important.
Yeah.
In the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are quiet again.
Still quiet. Maybe you should just bump it to 100%. I mean,
still quiet again?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Why? But why?
Usually our mic is like way
fine
out there and you hear us fine. Now it has to be really close to us and you still can't hear us well.
Quiet again?
Yeah, I think if we just bump it to 100, that should be fine.
Okay, let's.
And what about now?
Yeah.
I think
How
that's
is
better.
it now?
Yeah, I think that's fine. It should be fine.
Guys, everything fine?
We might be a bit too loud now with the mic close to us, but that should be fine.
And
yeah, baby. All right.
yeah, baby. Okay, Lugo. It's too loud now.
Okay, so if we move this back
Yeah.
a bit, now it should be like normal, you know?
Yeah.
There we
Okay. Ah, George. Those are the problems,
risks of a live stream.
The risks of a live stream, but thankfully we have friends, we have people who love us, and we have absolutely no notification where it's supposed to be. I mean, come on, guys, send us a message in game. And
by the way, check out Colombia.
Yeah,
check out. Like, even though in terms of, were they even like? I think they might have just forgotten about the castles. Look at that! It's just all network points. Yeah. Well, maybe it's almost like we didn't check our volume before the stream. Hey,
I checked it. I checked it yesterday. I checked it today. Usually, I just set up everything, and then I press a button, and all starts. I don't care.
There's a master button. You just press it, and
yes.
calculations appear on the screen, and
come on.
Yeah.
I'm just a poor live streamer. Not
If you were a poor live streamer, you would have had donation links and subscriber messages.
Don't get me started. Just don't get the. Magic. I don't know, Lubo. It's just realigned itself. The minute I repositioned the windows, and poof, the all the things were in different places, and I was okay, no problem.
On behalf of Mitko, I am so sorry for everything you're witnessing.
So, okay, let's talk about our home favorites. The so-called hosts, because presumably we are a Bulgarian-based studio, and Bulgarians are considering themselves as
geographically in the same location we are. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Lubo, I want. Sorry. It's nice that way. I mean, everything can be read. What's this
Everything
guy?
can be read.
What's this guy's problem?
Right, yeah.
Come on. So, okay, the hometown. Who are they going to the finals with?
Yeah, Lithuania and Macedonia. It's definitely one of the weaker groups in the World Cup in terms of distribution of power. But I don't know. It's gonna be difficult for Lithuania and Macedonia to keep up in the finals, I think, unless they team up with someone else. Bulgaria just was dominating all game long, and I'm surprised that they have only 2 castles right now. Though, maybe I don't know, because Brazil has 4, Peru has 4.
Do they really need more?
No, they don't need more. But I'm just surprised by like, why do they not just do it for shits and giggles?
Yeah, like Peru.
Like Peru, yeah.
For example.
Just so you can show off in the final.
Oh, Thiago, we are sorry that you don't like this game. Just give it another chance.
Yeah.
You'll see that it's cool. It's very nice game, by the way. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about something else, George.
All right.
Okay, half an hour until the finals.
Yep.
Okay, a lot of big teams go to the finals. Will the big teams decide the finals? Do you think that the big teams will decide the finals, or probably the smaller teams, not disrespecting, of course,
Yeah.
by calling them smaller
Absolutely,
teams.
there's big, there's small
Yeah,
teams in
yes,
finals. That's normal.
or the smaller teams will have bigger part in the finals.
It's gonna.
Let's
By the big teams, you assume the leaders of each
Yes,
group, right?
yes, yes.
And also maybe some second place and third place.
Bulgaria,
teams, depends on
Russia,
the groups.
Romania, the
Yeah.
usual suspects.
Yeah.
Poland.
Well, usually that's the case, but I still believe that if you're in a final and you're a team like Lithuania or I don't know Israel, you can safely group up and do some mischief against the bigger teams.
I asked you because I have a different opinion.
All right.
This year, I think that there will be a lot of rivalry between the big teams. Firstly, because the terms and the mechanics are different.
Yeah.
They have to actually fight for castles. They won't be able to hold them for quite a long time. They have to, and I think that it will be probably a lot more difficult for them to ally themselves, the big teams. And I think that this World Cup will probably be decided by the smaller teams.
Absolutely, yeah, because they're going to be busy fighting each other, and the smaller teams have a chance.
Also, the bigger teams will probably need friends, because you will.
Which is where the group stage diplomat happen.
Hi, Kostya.
Hello there.
Nice to have you. And the big teams will probably need friends, mercenaries. People to rely to for holding castles, for different fast maneuvering when you need it, because of the barbarians and the castle mechanics. You will need a lot of armies. You need to move them a lot. You need to constantly watch for opportunities for castles. And it will be quite difficult for only one team to do this by himself, and in order to gain a large advantage for the title.
It's also like because of the actual mechanics of the game, like when you declare war, when you pillage, when you attack, when you're outside of the 2 times net worth point range and so on, you lose honor points. And the bigger teams won't. They're gonna fight so much that they're gonna be bound to lose a lot of points, and I think in those moments as well also comes the moment when you would have smaller teams that would do the dirty work for you. Because it's a nice thing which emerges from the mechanics of the game.
But this dirty work will come at a price.
Exactly. I'm just imagining Israel.
The
guys,
meta. Yeah.
We can declare war on these guys if you give us this.
We will not have problems harassing your enemies, but name your price. Yeah. Just like in the Inception.
Did they take a picture of us?
Yeah, they without seeing them.
I thought I saw the door open up a little bit.
Seriously?
Oh wow.
Okay. Did someone? Oh my God. I will not show this picture live, by the way, because they will see a lot of things that are not
setup. Guys, we wear pants. We swear we wear pants. Like I've seen some streams, like some esports streams where the casters are in suits up top, and then they just have like shorts.
They actually
underneath the desk.
Do you speak Portuguese?
I don't. Do you speak?
No, I have friends who speak Portuguese, but I don't speak Portuguese. Sorry. We speak English because.
It is a link to the public chat, so everyone can see it.
I still will. I still won't show it into the public.
Yeah, It's your. Is it your personal riot? Just no. I'm not gonna click on that link.
Yeah.
So Mitko is just writing an angry message right now about the image. I'm just telling you guys, we're all transparent over here. We know everything.
Yeah. And so
God, today we just keep losing our train of thought. It's
What-
just like interruption
what-
after
yeah,
interruption. Please delete the
please
instant
delete function
building of the
instant
tempo.
build the tempo. It's very
Alright,
unfair.
well, it's part of the game, so if we deem it would be a good idea, we will. But for now, it's like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, let's.
No. It is a bit quiet in the white feed though. In the attacks, definitely mostly barbarian attacks and a couple of NPC attacks and stuff like that. But not a lot of player versus player stuff. I think it's normal. People are just having their well-deserved. Well, most teams are having their well-deserved break because I don't actually think there's any opportunity for anyone to like suddenly get into the finals right now. I think it's all set in stone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's any last-minute opportunities for teams to go into the barrages or something.
Oh, wait a while. Wait a while. We still have a little more than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't know these people. They will definitely try to break the game in the last possible moment. Just that's why I decided that we will live stream the whole last hour, because I am sure that something is bound to happen. Definitely. And you can Greece is currently proving me right.
Oh, but they still can't go for it, right?
No matter they are out, they are holding
still
a castle,
holding a castle, yeah.
and they are still fighting.
If I was Serbia right now, I would have been just like, just give it to them. Let's see what happens. You know?
Israel wants that second place bad. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, definitely.
By the way,
but they can't. Sadly, they can't get to second place. So
I hope you talk EU now. Tejo Mundial, or yeah, or whatever makes you happy, Tiago. I'm sure that this thing you say is something very nice. Yeah.
Are we still getting screenshots?
Because after I am so
just don't explain anything. It's fine. Just ignore. It's fine. It's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the people who work in our company. Yes. They are usually a very nice people, by the way.
But next time we're gonna lock the door from the inside.
Yeah.
Just in case they decide to Photoshop us onto something.
Yeah.
Imagine next time we just come in here and then there's a green screen over here, just so when they take pictures they can cut out our silhouettes.
I won't comment on the matter, by the way. And you can be sure that Israel will fight until the very last minute, so they can get that second place.
They will, but they can't. I mean, they can't take it right now because they don't have enough points. But they will. But they're definitely fighting right now, unless something's happened until the last time we checked. But
nothing will happen. Everything will be fine, George.
Yeah.
I
mean in terms of castle points gained and so on, you know. But in the current situation, Israel's set in stone for third place. Yeah. Also, Hungary.
Too bad for Hungary.
Yeah.
By the way, it makes me sad.
I
I wish there was a way that
wait, what?
I just plugged a device into the. Okay, I will pretend that that didn't happen. Jesus Christ!
The only thing that could happen right now is a blue screen of death. It's the only thing that hasn't.
Shut
happened.
up,
yeah,
man! Please. Okay, so I really regret that we won't have such great teams like Hungary and Greece in the finals, but this is the first time I'm saying this. Imagine the situation.
Mhm.
I am regretting that we will have people out of the finals.
Yeah.
You haven't been here, George.
Why is it
You
the first time that
don't
you're regretting?
know. You don't understand. You just don't understand what kind of emotion this is. I mean, how will this teams
I
feel?
kind of start to understand, by the way, guys. Like every time something happens in the group, and some group and some team goes up a place, Mitko's coming, excited, like running to us, guys, did you see what happened? It's like
That's why I need wet wipes.
yeah,
every time. Yeah, and it's
so much excitement. You can't.
It's exciting. Okay,
Yeah.
15 minutes. George, what are we going to talk about in these 15 minutes?
Let's see. What are we gonna talk about?
What are we going to talk about? Yeah, we have to clear.
By the way, United Arab Emirates, I think, is the only team with no points.
Yeah, let's. That's interesting, by the way. Yeah,
Every single other team had some sort of activity, even if it was El Salvador with only 300.
yes. United Arab Emirates.
You ruined our statistics. How could you?
Yeah, guys. Seriously, how can you not at least make how much? Not Vietnam, but El Salvador made three. One of them made.
Henry, good job, Henry.
Yes, good job, Henry Roth, for making 316 points. Diane loves these teams, by the way. He's like always. Yeah, they tried. I love them so much. And
I don't know what tried.
Yes,
but just played a bit.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah.
And
it also takes a while to just play in a place where you know you can't qualify in any place, right? And there's so many teams with like 3, 4, 5 million net worth points that are 6th, 7th place. It's crazy. That's a lot of points. Even if it's usually just like 1 or 2 players that are contributing a lot.
When will start the final? That's a good question. So the final starts at. Let me use my epic notepad.
The magical notepad.
Yeah, the magical notepad. The final will start Friday, November. Let me just be sure that November 17th, 3 p.m. server time.
2018. 17.
Yes.
Did I really screwed that up?
Okay. Friday, November 17th, 3 p.m. server time, grand finale start.
Yeah. All right, there's a question. For what team do we cheer on for soccer, not the American football?
For what team do you cheer on true football, not the American? The football team. Well, the Germans are my favorites.
Germans?
Yes. The Germans, they are merciless. They like to stomp people. They can beat you with 5, 6, 7, 8 goals. They don't care. As long as they can score you, they just...
all right.
beat you like a runaway dog, by the way. So, and George?
Is England in the final? They are qualified, right? It should be England, right?
Leave
I'm from
immediately.
England. I'm from England.
Come on,
Definitely
George.
I'm
Yes,
from
they
England.
qualified. England is a pretty.
I don't follow that type
Yes,
of stuff.
yes, I don't. I know.
I only watch the finals when they happen, but I don't care who qualifies.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm not a big
Yes,
fan. But
yes.
every time I cheer for someone, I think I cheer for England and maybe Spain as well. Spain is also a favorite.
Spain is a very
Yeah.
good team
Yeah.
as well. So, okay, we have news. George doesn't care about football. We will definitely have.
Oh God!
Okay,
God!
okay, what the hell
What is this, Liu? What is this?
No, seriously.
All right, guys, you gotta see this link.
Yeah, he pasted in the public chat. By the way,
I know.
okay, that's a lot better than wet wipes and.
Check out how they
stuff.
remove the wet wipes. Attention to detail.
Yeah,
That's
I
important.
believe that's one of the new classes of starships in Star Trek. Looks a lot better than Voyager, but at the moment I have to check it. By the way, so make it so number one. Let's just who's the captain, George? You or
I
me?
think I am. No, I think both of us are observers right now.
Yeah,
We're
like
the streamers on the ship.
Yes, we're like the.
You know, in the future, there's going to be ships, and the ships are going to have live streaming docks. Because that's going to be the main way you earn money.
Yeah.
By live streaming. And donations. And chats.
Okay.
That's going to be it.
Less than 15 minutes remain until the end of the World Cup group stage. One very important thing. I have been asked this question today by some of the players. How exactly will the group stage end? So the group stage ends like this. We know that we are delivering the influence points every hour. So in order to for the group stage to be completely fair, the last cycle which will deliver influence points will be at 3 and 1 p.m. server time.
While you're talking, I'm gonna do something.
Yes. After that, after we deliver the last batch of influence points at 3 and 1 p.m., we will immediately end the group stage and we will announce the 30 teams to go to the grand final in the World Cup 2017.
That's right. If you will allow me to add our image over here, it's going to be glorious. There we go. So, because you guys really enjoy photoshopping this, we're going to just put ourselves.
Like the.
There we go. All right. So this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That should be fine almost. Let's just cut that a bit. No. Apparently I can't OBS. Oh my god, what?
You messed up the camera, you. Oh my god, seriously, we are so fired. Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can fix it back. There we go.
I kind of liked it only with me, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Just one more second. I think it should be fine now.
Yeah, okay. We are broadcasting from the Starship Enterprise bridge. Yeah, like this. Okay. So we are looking at the nebula, talking to each other and discussing things. So, George, 10 minutes until the grand final. What will change? Will anything change?
Yeah, so
George.
when the castle points accumulate, it would be interesting to see the final scores. We're gonna have like a final main draw of the stuff, right? Like who is qualifying.
Okay, who is qualifying for now? Poland, Bosnia, and Herzegovina from Group 1. Croatia, yep. Ukraine, France, Algeria, Group 2. United States, Spain, Argentina, and Chile, Group 3. Peru, Italy, and Mexico, Group 4. Russia, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia, Group 5. Serbia, Germany, Israel, and Portugal, but not Greece, in Group 6. Group 7, yeah. Romania, Albania, and Egypt. Hungary are out at the moment. Bulgaria, Lithuania, and Macedonia, Group 8, and Brazil, Colombia, and Ecuador in Group 9.
Ecuador should be really happy.
Right, yeah, 33 points,
points,
or really nervous, probably.
Yeah,
because nothing could happen to them. By the way,
no, nothing could happen. No,
they are 13.
Latvia is not getting any points right now. That would be the only way. Latvia or Azerbaijan. Yeah. If Brazil wanted to, they could have given out some points, but they're dominating right now. Four castles taken. That's
too bad for Georgia. Crazy. No matter.
Yeah,
we love them. They didn't.
I was sure they're gonna get third.
Yeah.
Yesterday they were third, as far as I remember, but Saudi Arabia just showing they mean business as well.
Yeah. And our new favorites, United States and Spain. It seems you are stuck into the nebulous crystallized time.
Yeah,
well, it's a quantum anomaly. Yeah. Yeah, you will have George. Poland is the defending world champion. Do they have the potential to defend their title?
Yes.
Why?
You know what? I would have been more sure if they were in a group where they had more competition. Let's say it. I mean, obviously, we see that crazy good players. The least net worth points they have on the team is how much? What? If you scroll down, you can see it's like all right, 909,000. I was expecting some millions. God damn it! No. Never mind.
Sorry to disappoint you.
The 29th player has 3 million points. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But I am. Excuse me. Once again, I am a bit hesitant to say that they can defend, simply because there's some other teams that are also very powerful, and they were in groups that were very neck and neck, and they are, I would say, more warmed up for the finals. But as we know, the finals are a different beast altogether. So we shouldn't be the group stage shouldn't be, even if some team was not really dominating because we expected them to, like for example Romania in the beginning. I think the finals are going to be normal business for them, and they're used to the dynamic over there. It's a completely different thing when you're playing only with the final teams. You're only going to get good players, and it's the dynamics completely different.
Does Darius have the team, or he will have to play one-man army? And if he plays the one-man army, can he do it as a one-man army?
Well, not strictly as a one-man army, but right now, although it is true that Darius is...
Hi, Florian.
Hello there. It is true that Darius is carrying the team, but we shouldn't neglect all their players. Definitely a lot of firepower there, and if it's Darius, imagine if it's a alliance only with Darius, can't do anything. It's impossible. Physically impossible. So carrying it definitely depends on how much Darius is involved, but I think the Poland shouldn't be worried about Only Darius performing.
But Darius should probably be worried because as a guy who can carry Poland, he will be focused a lot.
Yeah, as some people said in the previous live stream we had.
Yeah.
The constant focusing is definitely an aspect. But when you have so many other good players, that's what I said last time. Like you focus one guy, obviously you focus the most powerful guy, but then you give the other players from the team a bit of a breather. If you focus only on one thing, you're gonna be vulnerable from another side. That's what I'm saying. It's It's not so much of a grief mechanic. It's you can play around it definitely if you're a team that has a lot of good players like Poland.
When the final will end, 21 days. No, the final phase is 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
The final phase is 2 weeks. Count those 2 weeks from tomorrow, Roman.
I mean, maybe we should go through the final rules just to recap what players should expect out of the finals. So World Cup finals, top 30 teams, 36 Alliance Castle points on the map. So this remains, just everything merges together in one final map.
Yeah.
And development obviously is reset.
Yeah.
So just to double check about the duration, so we're not lying.
No,
we're not lying. Yeah,
we're not lying. The duration is 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
So Darius could be focused. He could carry. He might need some friends. I think that
he will need some friends. I think Poland should definitely care a lot about gaining friendships because, as I said, their group was a bit lonely. Let's say.
Yeah. Go to the hall. Thank you, Cleverson. We shall after the live probably. We are already there. It says that it's 3 weeks on the website.
All right, group stage is 14 days. Good.
Group stage is 14 days. Yeah, the final phase should be right here in the finals. And the champion of the rules that govern exceptions. The finals group stage.
The World Cup ends after 3 weeks.
Yeah, the World Cup ends after 3 weeks. Yeah. I stand corrected. So it's 3 weeks. Yeah, not 2 weeks like the group phase. So there you go, Roman.
Thanks for the clarifications there, Florian.
Yeah. Thank you, Florian. 3 weeks for the finals. So Poland. Okay, Croatia. What will Croatia do on the finals? Do we count them for medals? As a nation,
definitely
fighting for medals.
The fact that they're first among Ukraine and France, I mean, that's why they have less network points, I think.
Yeah.
You can't keep your network points when you're constantly in attacks with Ukraine and France or even Algeria.
Yeah.
So even the network points right now, they're not very telling because we don't take into account how close the groups were.
Okay. United States.
United States as well, yeah.
John Zilla goes for a medal.
Can we see the players from United States?
Yes, we can see the players. He's probably in the same position.
I think Poland has more of a general pool
dispersion. Of players.
If for US it's mostly John Zilla and the other players are a bit lower in terms of firepower, whereas Poland has Darius, but also a little bit of higher firepower from other teams. But this is neglecting the diplomatic stuff. I mean, obviously, if you look at net worth points, it doesn't mean a lot. So we're gonna see how successfully America and Poland and Bulgaria have managed to get favorable relationships with their teams. And I'm saying these teams because they were in groups that were a bit small and not very competitive.
Yeah. Okay. We are with. Okay, it's 3.
It's 3 p.m. right now.
It's 3 p.m. We will have probably one last minute for the last influence points, and it's gone.
Yeah,
okay, we have confirmation
done.
for upstairs, guys. So music is in order. Ladies and gentlemen, the group phase officially ended. Congratulations to all the teams that are going into the finals. And right now,
you should be proud of yourselves.
Yes.
It was a very tough group phase right now.
Yes.
Hi Juan.
Hi Juan.
Coming just in time. We're just wrapping up the group phase.
We are just announcing. It's very exciting. Let's just see the teams, guys. So, Group 1, Poland, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and...
You want to refresh the page just in case?
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, of course. Just in case. Okay. So, Group number 1, Poland, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Uruguay, Belarus is the team here with influence points, which is out. Croatia, Algeria, Ukraine, France, and Algeria. Excellent and amazing performance by Ukraine, France, and Algeria. Congratulations to them, and of course for the 2 times world champion Croatia for winning their group.
By the way, should we give the site a little bit of time to refresh the points, because we still have some castle points accumulating as it's not over, or should we just...
I don't think that something will change.
Alright, okay, then continue with the announcements.
If something has changed in the meantime...
Yeah, we're gonna see it.
I will personally kill myself. You know? I've had enough from today. People, please. Okay. So, group number 3, United States, Spain, Argentina, and Chile. Congratulations to United States. This is the first time, I think, that they are winning a group in the history of the World Cup.
History has been made this group stage.
Yes, and for beating the group leader Argentina in Group 3.
In Spain as well.
Congratulations to Spain as well for the exceptional performance in the last
and Argentina as well, everyone.
Few days, and for winning the...
Congratulations to everyone.
Yes, congratulations to everyone, and to Argentina and to Chile. Good luck to you guys in the finals. Amazing group phase for Peru.
Definitely.
Along with Italy and Mexico, 3 teams are going into the final. Iran, with so many influence points,
it's crazy
out.
It is crazy.
Yeah. Congratulations to Peru, Italy, and Mexico, and especially to Peru for winning the group and defeating the group leader Italy.
Demanding defeat.
Yeah. Group 5. We have the new superpower of the World Cup. Here, Russia, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia are going into the final. Russia with a very dominant performance. Too bad for Georgia. Regrettably, they are out of the finals.
They tasted victory. They were third.
They tried. By the way, they tried, and respect for them. Congratulations to Russia for this amazing landslide winning. Probably the most convincing one. Congratulations to everyone in Group 6. It was a real pleasure to watch you guys fighting in this group, George.
Very nice, very nice. I'm particularly proud of Israel because they've grown from being a scoundrel that does wars with everyone to actually going third.
Yeah.
And Germany as well. This time qualifying.
Germany, second place. Amazing performance. Portugal got through, and all of this was at the expense of Greece.
Sadly,
Who
they were in a bad place.
Continued to fight until the end. By the way, let me just see something before I continue.
All right, so we've gotten messages that we can actually refresh finally and check out the final.
Okay, let us refresh for nothing changed. Come on.
But if you go to the main page, maybe it's gonna change.
Yeah. No. They just told us. Refresh your browser. You stupid. Okay. Jesus Christ! Everything is.
Isn't there a global standing in the main page, or am I mistaken?
No.
Okay.
This here is the global standing. Nothing changed. Everything is exactly like this. We have confirmation. Everything is fine. Romania, Albania, and Egypt from Group 7. Congratulations to Romania for winning their group after they got us a little bit worried or happy. It was fun.
They gave us some food for some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, a lot of content, by the way.
We like it when that happens, obviously.
Yes. Yeah. Nice group phase for Albania and Egypt in Group 7, and in Group 8 Bulgaria, Lithuania, and Macedonia. Probably the easiest one for the one of the favorites for the title this year. Bulgarian, along with Lithuania, and the epic Macedonia, who managed to defeat Estonia. And by the way, look at their network points.
It is crazy.
No small feat by the Macedonians.
Are they the team with the least network points that are qualified in the finals?
I imagine that Zlatko is probably bouncing at the moment.
Out of sheer happiness.
Yeah, out of sheer happiness. Very solid group phase for Brazilians. I am very happy to see them in top shape again, by the way. They were a little bit on the downside in the last couple of years, but this is a comeback. I mean,
maybe it's the national thing. Maybe it's when we announced that you got to be from your country, and they were like, okay, this is the time when we
all the central
come
castles
back and show that we were champions.
Yeah, all the central castles in their possession. Colombia and Ecuador, they only had to watch and to be the runners up, but we are expecting them to play very well in the final phase. So that's it, George. Want me to refresh again?
Yes.
After all these pompous words, it turns out that at the last moment Estonia has surprised Macedonia, but no. Everything is fine. Life is good. I will probably need a lot of wet wipes.
That sounds wrong, Mitko. That sounds really wrong.
So, guys, George, it was exciting.
It was exciting, but the excitement is happening soon, even more.
Yeah.
Bigger magnitude. Because now we were talking about individual incubators with these group stages, and now everything just happens together.
Yeah.
It merges in a huge map with all the big teams.
Now the fun part begins, by the way.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. By the way, you will guys have the entire weekend at your disposal, and on Monday we will make a live stream to see what did you do and how did you fare during the weekend. I hope that you have started to kill each other. And now, George, will be the big meta. Who will play who? Will the big players team up? Some of them. Who of the smaller players will they team up with?
Yeah.
Who will use who?
It's gonna be way more of a territorial battle as well right now.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
some aspect we're forgetting to mention, but we can already see how the winners have been distributed on the map. So
Yeah,
uh,
considering that the central castles are usually the most valuable
yeah,
ones
yeah,
from a tactical point of view, Brazil is probably in some kind of better, slightly
it
better
depends.
position than.
Both better and worse because they can get attacked from both sides.
Yes, this
Whereas
as
if
well.
you're in the right side or like in any corner, you basically have less sides from which you can get attacked. So it's you either have more advantage in terms of the castle influence points you can amass, or you're safer with less attacks coming your way. It's an interesting. It's an interesting distribution, definitely on
Yeah.
the groups.
Yes, Juan, the distribution is exactly same. You will not change your positions.
Yep.
The castles will be the same, and everyone will stay at their places.
That's the interesting part.
Okay, George. Final predictions. Your crystal ball.
When we were making predictions for the group stage, I see that no predictions can tell you anything right now. Like judging by the chaos that was right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Colombia goes in top three and Peru is second and Russia is first. Like anything can happen. But my predictions are for the top three teams. I would think that the biggest fight will be between Bulgaria, Russia, and the third team is very mixed. But for me, it could be Brazil. It could be Brazil. It could be
Poland.
Poland. It could be Romania. It could be USA. I don't know.
See, and Radu says that yeah, Romania will win the group, and okay, Radu, oh yeah, you won the group. Congratulations.
Really well played.
The big surprise would be if you would not won would have won this group, and
Yeah.
it's only logical for Romania to win this group. I mean, come on, yeah, of course you would win the group. You were just taking your sweet time and etc etc etc. Okay, guys, we will see you all on Monday.
Yep.
George and I will be here. The finals are starting tomorrow, 3 p.m. server time. Please engage in war mode and
think very carefully about who you fight and who you anger.
And who do you trust,
Yeah.
by the way? Who is your friend and who is your enemy? So keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Guys, thank you.
Thanks for watching.
It was an extremely
difficult live stream for us
difficult
today.
live stream, but it was a pleasure watching you.
Yeah, we should get Dion too.
Yeah. I will talk to him again. He's rather busy, by the way. Yeah, he actually has some important stuff to do, not like us.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Like,
talk for yourself.
Yeah, speak for yourself, you lazy bugger. Okay, guys, good luck to all of the participants in the grand finale, and good luck in the finals, and respect and congratulations to all the teams who didn't manage to be in the finals.
Yeah.
You will be immortalized, guys. You are already immortal.
See, no one wants you.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Every time it ends like that. Every single time.
I know, but I'm like the people are coming and going, and I'm the only one who stays, and just like.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. See you.
It takes some well-earned rests before the finals.
Yeah. Okay.